What are you, what are you seeing right now as kind of the average option fee that you're sending out on price sheets? Not the price, but the average average option fee.
I would say right around 10 grand.
Still, I'm seeing higher.
I purposely focus my students, dream partners, to target more blue collar properties, more bread and butter, or whatever, because they're easier to move.
Oh yeah.
I know we have different styles a little bit. You like to bring in a $500,000-$700,000 house, and it's a higher option fee. So to answer your question, my average is going to be lower because I like to work with those, more affordable homes, but easier to move. I think we had this discussion on our Facebook group is I'd rather be Walmart than, Pier One Imports or have a boutique shop like yourself. Right. I'd rather move 2-3 deals at $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 than one every 6 months at 20 or 30. I mean, it just depends on how you want to work it.
So I'm seeing, so on that, something that I've veered away from some is, depending on the area, is when we're doing a list of, say, Redfin, or going to pull a list of, say, of listed houses, I either have dropped the floor for the lowest price, so like 180 or 175, wherever that is, where it used to be.
It depends where you are.
Yeah, so about 175.
Right.
To say 475,
right.
500. If the area is smaller, like we were just looking in Lubbock and then Denton County. I know it's two totally different areas, but I said, forget about the price. Like, I don't even care.
Right.
Because it's a smaller area.
Right.
So I don't want to I want to reduce the number of filters I put on that list. But I'm seeing the average option fee, and guys, the option fee, the assignment fee, that's how much you're paid on a lease option assignment, is that option fee. That's how much you're paid. I used to say the average was $8,500, but that was probably 4 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. Now I'm seeing for what we're doing, I see the average of about 14,000, 16,000. Is what I see the average option fee on these price sheets.
And you have to remember too, recently, I mean, the housing market has been record appreciation year after year after year, and our option fee is based off of the option price or the sales price. So of course you're going to see that go up.
Yes, we're seeing higher priced houses. It tends to be what we're bringing in, and so the option fee, what the student's going to get paid, goes up as well. But yeah, so we're seeing a pretty dramatic, I think, uptick in price sheets going out, responses. Jose, one of my students, this is Thursday, so Monday, I think we were on a call. He had 2 houses he was getting under contract that he did from follow-up. Where one of them was the initial lead was in February, so this is June or whatever. So
more time has elapsed.
Yeah, so
and the
3 or 4 months go by. The seller's like, okay, hey, I'm ready for Plan B now.
Right.
And so what Jose does, he uses REI Black Book, I believe, but he puts them into a follow-up sequence.
Okay.
Which depends on the CRM you're using.
Right.
Whether it be Freedom Soft or Black Book, whatever, you can put them in a follow-up sequence every few weeks or so, and that's what he's done.
And that's why you can't get frustrated too if a lot of sellers, they want to at least try and sell it either on their own or with their agent first. So you send that price sheet there, that's always going to be simmering in the back of their mind, right? So I can't tell you how many times a seller months later or sometimes a year later will be like, hey, Joe, you're still doing, we still do the lease option, right? But at the time it's like, the seller doesn't want to work with me. They just want to list it. And that could get frustrating, but you gotta, once you build up that traction, not all, but a good chunk will come back that couldn't sell it. And they just needed that time to elapse first.